Brainstorm Bear. Sam was setting up table in the driveways of the yard sales. Suddenly, he noticed a brown bear of a tree in the neighborhood's yard. "Mom, there's a bear in that tree over there," Sam calls. Sam's little sister, Sarah's nervous. She chews on her shirt. "What if it come down and strike us?" Sarah says. Mrs. Milk took Sarah's hands. "We are safe distance away from the bear," she says. "Plus, it looks very happy up there. I don't think it's coming down any time soon. We need to get it down before our yard sale starts," Sam says. "We couldn't always cut the yard safe," Mrs. May says. "I'm already hung out and hurried of 15 feet." Sam groaned. "I need to raise my money for the chips. I know we can get a bear to come down if we can brainstorm the right ideas." "What do you have in mind?" "I don't want any shipwreck like the one you tried to off the squirrel," his mom says. 2 weeks before, Sam has tried to stop the squirrel from eating all the bird's seeds. On the way, he drove the moat around the bird's feathers and tricked it in his mom's toilets. "This is different," Sam says. "I promise I'm draw all my ideas first before I actually do anything." "We can't move our trampoline under the tree so the bear can jump into it," Sarah struggles. Sam pulls out his pens and draw what he thought would happen if the bear landed on the trampoline. The picture he pictured the heavy bear landing high into the air. "I think the trampoline too busky," Sarah said. "Besides, I don't think the bear would jump out from the tree. Bears are probably scared of trampolines." Sarah sighed and shook her head. "I sprained you right," she says. "Mom, what won't you do to get the bear out of the tree?" Mrs. Milk throws around it and starts laughing. "I play that new boy band experience song that always due to radios. The song would make anyone run up the hill," she says. Sam drew and there in his notepad. He inserted the terrible bear smirking to the top of the tree to spreading the noise. If you play the boys' band is playing songs, the bear will never come down, Sam says. Ade giggles at Sam drawing. Some nuts fell near the banks of the tree. Look, the bear eating something. Up there, Sarah says. He probably found some nuts and was standing away by sweet. Mrs. Milk says. I got it, Sam shouted. He spread his pants in his notepants and showed Sarah and his mom. We cut a big path of nuts and make a trap near the back to the forest, Sam says. We can toss nuts and we can toss nuts under the tree so we don't have to get too close to the bear, he added. Let's get nuts, Sarah yelled. All right, let's try it, Miss Milk says. Good job setting out my ideas first. Sam dropped his sketchbook and sprayed trees in the backyard. Sarah and her mom grabbed two large paper big bags from the kitchen and met Sam outside. We're going to eat to get the bear out of the tree, Sam shouted. I'm 100% sure this plan will work. While they were fighting the bags with cheese nugs, the brown bear climbed down off the tree. Sam was so busy with his plan he didn't notice the bear was leaving. He returned just in time. He see the bear disappear into the woods behind the neighbor house. The bear is gone, he says. Look on the branch sides, Mrs. Milk says. Unless you can have a yard sale now, she smiled. Goodbye.